warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself and my partner. I'm Muhammad Nur Samsudin and my partner Indah Oktavianti, Laili Makfiro, Meti Hendika, Sheila Sabika, Itam Khalid. We are from group 2. In this presentation, we will discuss about nouns. Noun adalah kata yang digunakan untuk menamai suatu objek, seperti orang, benda, tempat, dan konsep. A noun dibedakan menjadi dua, tunggal dan jamak.
Hi everyone, I'm Sheila Sabika and I'm going to explain about the singular form. First of all, we need to know what is the definition of the singular form and what does the singular form mean. The singular form is a type of noun that refers to just one thing or one person. The singular form is the non-plural form of nouns and pronouns. There are literally thousands of singular nouns, so we can exactly put an exhaustive list together. But I'm going to mention a few examples of singular nouns, which are a phone, a computer, a television, a donut, an apple, the song, the city, and etc. Thank you.
Plural nouns. The definition of plural nouns are words used to indicate that there is more than one person, animal, place, thing, or idea. Most singular nouns are made plural by simply putting an s at the end. There are many different rules regarding pluralization depending on what letter a nouns end in. Irregular nouns do not follow plural nouns rules, so they must be memorized or looked up in the dictionary. There are several ways to form plural nouns, such as a. By adding the letter s to the end of a single noun, as in the word actor. If used as plural nouns, it becomes actors, and bird becomes birds. B. By changing the letter ny that start with a consonant, a single noun, to the letter I, and then adding the as letter. As in the word city, if used as plural nouns, it becomes cities, and enemy becomes enemies. C. As form some common words that have an irregular plural form, like man becomes man, woman becomes woman, and person becomes people, because the word person is very formal. D. And there are other words that must be considered, like businessman. If used as plural nouns, it becomes businessman, and a Frenchman becomes Frenchman, but a German becomes two German.
So in English, we have two types of noun. We have countable noun and we have uncountable noun. So I'm going to start with countable first. Countable nouns are people or things which we can count. They have both a singular and a plural form. For example, dog, apple, problem, it's singular, and dogs, apples, problems, it's plural. We can use a or an or number with countable noun. For example, a dog, two dogs, an apple, two apples. We use this word and phrases only with countable noun. For example, many, several, a few, a number of, both, a couple of, and if you want to ask about quantity of a countable noun, you ask how many. For example, how many friends do you have? So for the next uncountable nouns, my friends will explain.
Uncountable noun. Uncountable noun adalah kata benda yang menunjukkan nama benda yang tidak dapat dihitung dengan angka. Untuk menghitungnya, diperlukan timbangan, takaran, meteran, ukuran, dan lain sebagainya. Yang termasuk uncountable noun adalah material nouns dan abstract noun. Contoh kalimat uncountable noun: The fabric is made from silk. I have some water. I had a bowl of pasta. Ciri-ciri uncountable noun adalah sebagai berikut. Yang pertama, tidak dapat menggunakan kata sandang a atau n sebelum uncountable noun walaupun dalam bentuk tunggal, tetapi dapat menggunakan kata sandang the. Contoh kalimat, I always drink the water. Yang kedua, selalu dalam bentuk tunggal. Contoh kalimat, milk is very good for our health. Yang ketiga, dapat menggunakan kata some atau any untuk menunjukkan sedikit. Contoh kalimat, mothers buys some sugar in the grocery store. Dan yang terakhir, dapat menggunakan kata much, a lot of, a great deal of, dan plenty of yang menunjukkan banyak. Contoh kalimat, Mary doesn't have much time.
Quiz time with Lily. To end the video this time, now I'm going to give you 8 questions, so pay close attention.
Well, now I will display the answer key. Then you can match the answer below it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.